So shall we begin our weekly market outlook? Huh?
Yes.
Yes, sure.
Okay, so we are on this. We are going to the second week of August. So we had our first week run last week, and we are going for the second week. So let's do analysis, and we'll be looking at the same pairs. So EURUSD, EURJPY, GBPCAD, USDZAR, and gold. So I'll start with EURUSD real quick. Okay, so on the monthly time frame, we'll be looking at the market structure, and the market structure is still bullish from this other block here, and we had our retracement amounts on the 200 EMA and the 5 EMA, and now you can see the momentum has shifted to an uptrend. However, this candle is only showing movement for the first week. So this month candle is only showing movement for the first week. You can see the weekly time frame. So the candle has closed with a body and wicks of the same width. So it's like a doji, here, and this does not signify a change of market structure. So the monthly candle, this is only 1 week movement. So you can see here the market is like having a retracement. Okay, so this is the daily. This is the daily time frame. So we have this area of liquidity here where the market has bounced, and we have an order block here. You can see this order block. The market has followed that order block, and if this was a peak on the hour time frame, is the cycle complete? So if this here is the peak, let us measure the ADR. So the ADR is around 94 pips. So 94 and 97. So ADR times 2, ADR times 3. So basically it has completed the ADR. The levels are seen like one level and the second level. And this looks like a consolidation just like this. And if you look at the daily, we have this move at the level of the day on the hour one, a consolidation on the hour one, another level, a consolidation. But now we are at that order block. So I am expecting for EURUSD here to form a peak. Form a peak. That is what I should expect on EURUSD based on this structure here. What do you think? What do you think, guys? Do you see this as a consolidation for a continuation up? What do you think? Just look on the hour for TDI. So the TDI has shown a move from the peak here. We had that move. The TDI is showing that we can have sharp fill and another move to make peaks. This consolidation here you are looking to count levels, this consolidation here would signify that we should have a level 3, like 1, 2, 3. But from what I see from higher time frame, EURUSD can still go down, and on the daily we are on that area of liquidity, the order block. So I will simply be looking for a peak formation high. So more confluences are supporting the buyers of peak formation high. So let us go to another pair, EURJPY. EURJPY. So let's start with the monthly time frame. Okay, so on EURJPY, as we have been following it, the markets had the support area here, a very good bullish movement. It did break this area of resistance, and right now we are at that area of resistance. And this is how the weekly is looking. So we have this order block here on the weekly time frame. So this is the bearish order block, and the market has traded through it. So this order block is now invalid. So this here is an area of resistance. So this here is a zone, and price has bounced around the zone, formed an engulfing candle. The next candle is showing bullish movement. Okay, so our market structure here, if you look at the monthly time frame, the market structure is still bullish. There is no significant reason for us to suggest that the market structure tends to bearish. On the weekly, last week candle has closed with bullish momentum going up. So let's just look on the daily if we are at an area of liquidity. Okay, so we have not reached that order block yet, and we have formed this support. So we have formed that support. We have not reached that order block yet. This is the hour 4. You can see the W here. It's a very big W. A very good support area. The TDI is also continue going up. So this is the hour 1. Our peak is here. And let us draw the ADR now. Our ADR is around 139 pips. So that's ADR times 1, 139 and 142. So put around 140. So ADR times 1, ADR times 2, and ADR times 3. So you can see the market has moved like 1, 2, and 3 levels. However, we still have our momentum going up. So we can expect for the market to come to this area of liquidity and then go up. So that is my anticipation on EURJPY. Anyone else having any comment on this?
Can you please go back to the hour chart, EURJPY? Yeah, there is a hesitation zone right around the pivot there, and there is also a 50 EMA, the hour 150.
Here.
Yes, and also previously you can see on Friday where the Friday is beginning, there is also a support area looking to be resistance area looking to become support. Looking to get there. Yeah, so maybe we might anticipate down there, but because it's a week beginning, but also that area around the pivot might be a very significant area where the price might reverse.
Yeah. Yes, this is also an area of liquidity where price might reverse. So this should be our first target. This should be our first target. That is also the Asian high. So the previous Asian high. So this should be our first target, and this should be our second target. Okay. So let us go to GBPCAD. So pounds have been very bullish last week. And we have also been following pound CAD, and the market structure is very bullish, and we were simply expecting for a retracement and then a continuation up after forming a support. And our next area of resistance is up there. So let us look on the weekly. So it's, on the weekly, this retracement came to this order block on this zone, and then this can be a support here for the market to continue going up. So the daily time frame, we had 1, 2, 3 levels going down. Price has bounced around the 200 EMA. The market is bullish. On the hour 4, the TDI is showing a sharp trend. We have not reached the level high yet, but it's showing a sharp trend. So this might mean that we have completed the cycle on the hour. So the peak, let's go the ADR boxes. So 96 pips. Okay, so that's ADR times 1, ADR times 2, and ADR times 3. So yes, we have completed the 3 times ADR. We are around that large quarter point. So we might reach that overshoot area as the week begins post move. So as the week begins post move, and then the market to form a peak. But we should expect for a peak reset since the market structure is bullish. So you should expect for a peak reset. So this bearish move can fill this fair value gap here, and then form a peak reset for us to take buys. So for now, we should be looking for sales to this point, and then we should be looking for buys. So to that area. So that is my anticipation on GBPCAD. Anyone having any comment on GBPCAD?
No comment.
No comments.
Okay, so USDZAR. Okay, USDZAR. USDZAR is around this order block here. Around that order block. And you can see it is failing as it did on this one. So we had an order block right here. And we had that bullish candle, but then it failed. And you can see we had a bullish candle, and now you can see it is failing. On the weekly time frame, however, we still need to go fill this week. So we still need to go fill this week. So I'm still expecting a bullish move before going down. And on the daily, the market formed a W here. So we had a very good W, very good move going up. We are at 200 EMA, which is also a moving resistance. So if the market forms an M here, then we have a very good peak reset on the day here. We have a very good peak reset on the day. So for now, if we measure the ADR from this point here, so it has the market has reached the 3 times ADR. So it has reached the 3 times ADR around this point here, and we had an extension. Okay, so what are we looking for? We are looking for a peak formation low. So we are looking for USDZAR to give us a very good peak formation low. And you've seen we are in consolidation since Wednesday. So on consolidation. So this is a consolidation peak here. Okay, so that is my anticipation on USDZAR. Anyone having any comments here?
Nope, so far so good.
Okay. Now let us finish up with gold. So from last week, so that gold is at a consolidation. So that gold is at a consolidation on the daily time frame. This year, we are on a consolidation range. So basically, it is accumulating, and with this accumulation, I am still expecting for gold to continue going up with the current economic downtowns. People are still buying gold as a safe haven asset. So we are still on this consolidation zone, and right now the market reached that order block on the daily. However, I see that the market would reach this high, reach this high, and then from there, if it breaks out, then we are good to go up. But for now, we are still in that consolidation area. So if we look at the hour 4 TDI, the peak was formed here. The market has moved. This was a suggestion of a peak reset. However, the market, the TDI is showing that the market is consolidating. And the market here is simply still going up. This is a movement going up. So you should expect for this to reach the level high. So on the hour one, this was a peak. And the ADR is around 470. So that's ADR times 1. ADR times 2 and ADR times 3. See how Friday the market was doing on gold. This is what do we call this? This is a consolidation. But also dealer was
Is that a level 3 fixer?
Pardon?
Is that like a level 3 characteristic? Because this chopped me out on Friday.
This is simply a just movement. The consolidation, but this would simply indicate the market will continue going up. So this is a rectangle pattern.
Gotcha.
Market is up to that point, so we should look for buys to that point. for now. You'll be looking for buys to that point. So this accumulation is stop until that they did on Friday. I think the liquidity that they'll open up the market on Monday, they'll simply go straight forward to buys, like what it did here. So we'll monitor gold and see if it reaches this high, what it will do. And from there we'll have established another direction. But as for now, we can look for buys. If at all it retraces, then this is our zone here, start our trades. At all it retraces. Okay. So any question, any comment?
No question, no question. Everything's clear.
Okay, so we start our new week tomorrow. I wish everyone a good trading week and a profitable week ahead. And we'll be together.
Thank you.
Together discussing in the mentorship group. So have a nice Sunday.
Okay, thank you. You too, Sam.
Thank you. Thank you for today.
Bye.